He's part of my team, so I guess I got to talk about him. Hello, everyone. My name is Derek, and welcome back to Detroit Lions Syndicate. You already know what we do on this channel. We talk all things Detroit Lions, so make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. You guys help drive out the content, which reach more viewers, and I love that. Thank you so much. A few days ago, I made a video kind of disparaged about the lack of free agent moves that the Detroit Lions were making. And I didn't really see much difference in this team from the team that went 3-12-1. As a Lions fan, sometimes we have to reset. We have to hit the reset button, and we might have to do it more often than other fan bases. Once a week, once a month. You know what I'm talking about. So whatever you have to do to keep your Lions fandom going is what you have to do. Me, I have to reset every couple of days, depending on what's happening. And I want my team to win. It was a very tough year last year. We traded away our old quarterback. We got Jared Goff, a couple first-round picks, and it was year one of the rebuild. We knew last year was going to be extremely tough, but we didn't know exactly how tough it was going to be. Very few of us projected 3 wins. I think I said 6 to 7, somewhere around there. Not getting our first win until December 5th. It was tough. It was tough. We got several monkeys off our back as the season progressed, and we wind up going 3-3 over the last 6 games. So we know what adversity feels like being Lions fans and going through the year that we had to go through, which brings me to the 2 new additions that we added to our team. Now, a few days ago, I didn't really want to talk about these guys, but after doing some research and watching the guy speak yesterday, I said, you know what? It's only right that I talk about him. So we bring in Chris Board, from the Baltimore Ravens, an undrafted linebacker, and he has been touted as a special teams ace. He's very excited to be here, and he wants to compete for the starting role. That's what he was told to help lure him in, that he would have a chance to push these guys and compete for a starting position. And that brings me to our second addition, cornerback Mike Hughes, who was drafted 30th overall in 2018 by our division rivals, the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Minnesota wind up trading him to the Kansas City Chiefs after 3 years. He spent 1 year there, and now he came to the Detroit Lions as a free agent. Hughes is coming off his best year, being traded to the Kansas City Chiefs ahead of the 2021 season. He appeared in every regular season game for the first time in his career, making 5 starts. He logged more than 500 defensive snaps, the most of his career, and another 165 on special teams. He finished the year with a career-high 47 tackles, 6 passes defended, 1 interception, and 4 first fumbles, second among all NFL QBs with a fumble return touchdown. One of the things that I heard when we picked this guy up was that he was a former first-round pick, and I really don't like that logic. We've seen a lot of former first-round picks, from Jamarcus Russell to Brady Quinn, just flame out of the NFL. So I don't think what you used to be is as big as who you will become. And that's one of the things that really motivated me to talk about Mike Hughes, is when I watched this interview yesterday with Danny Rodgers, and he mentioned about help build the culture. He mentioned going through the adversity of the injuries and everything like that, and basically having his confidence rebuilt by our coaching staff. Now, he has a connection with our defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn. He watched him come out of college, and they actually know each other. So that got me thinking, is there hope for Mike Hughes to come through and really make a difference on this football team? And I'm going to say yes. Yes, there is. Now, I'm not going to put a bunch of faith in the fact that he was a former first-round pick. Last year reminded me a lot of 2019, when we had a ton of injuries on our roster. We wound up having over 21 people on injured reserve to end the season. Bringing it back to the 2021 season, the Lions had the 3rd most injuries in the NFL. Now, but that's no excuse. The Lions still have to come out and play. It's next man up mentality. And I think that's where Mike Hughes comes in, that next man up mentality. The cornerback and safety, our secondary as a whole is really, really thin from safety to cornerback. And more competition, the better. Something that we need to do in our quarterback room as well. So Mike Hughes, having his confidence rebuilt by our coaching staff, he might have some potential. Now, I'm not going to come out here and tell you that he's going to be the second coming of Darrelle Revis, but at the same time, I'm going to see what the young man has and see what he does on the football field coming up this NFL season. My name is Derek. This is Detroit Lions Syndicate. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers, really blowing past the 14s, man. I appreciate that, growing like a weed. And that is awesome, and all because of you. Regular viewers, keep watching the videos, keep thumbing up the videos, and let's keep this train moving. You guys are awesome, and as usual, go Lions.